Some frequently asked questions that I may get during a prelim visit are, how long do I have to wear my back brace? Or how long do I have to wear my collar? Usually what we instruct everybody is you need to wear either your neck collar or your back brace continuously whenever you are up. The only times it should come off is when you are sleeping or showering. Now that will vary when it comes to a neck collar. Usually the rule of thumb is a neck collar, it is on 24/7 except for showering. We do put a little note in there though that it is definitely going to be up to your surgeon, but typically the brace is worn at all times except for sleeping and showering. And length of time, we usually like to tell everybody, plan on wearing it until you go back for your first follow-up visit, which is about 6 weeks after your surgery. Then at that time, your surgeon will discuss with you as to, maybe you can start weaning away from it. You still need to wear it constantly. Just try to tell yourself at least until you go back for your first follow-up appointment. Another common question may be is, will I have staples or stitches in my back? How's my incision going to be? Typically, the surgeon will stitch you up underneath the skin in dissolvable sutures, so there's no going back to the doctor to have staples or stitches or anything removed. They just dissolve on their own. Prior to leaving the hospital, a waterproof bandage that will go over your incision. And it's basically low maintenance, maintenance free. You just need to keep that bandage on for at least a week after the surgery, and then you can have a family member, significant other, husband, wife, or anybody remove that after that. Another question is then may I shower when I go home? And I tell everybody, yes, you can. You'll actually shower at least once, if not twice, in the hospital prior to discharge. So again, we'll practice with you on how that's going to work and how that's going to go at home. And you will have a waterproof bandage over your incision, so you don't need to worry about covering yourself with plastic, saran wrap, or anything like that. You basically, with that bandage on, you're allowed to just jump in the shower and shower like normal. Another frequently asked question is steps. Can I do stairs or walk up and climb stairs when I go home? The answer to that too is yes. That will vary kind of depending on surgeon, but for the most part, the answer is yes, you can go up and down steps. We just ask you limit the number of times you go up and down to maybe just once or twice a day. And whenever you go up and down steps, go one step at a time, slow and steady, use the handrail, make sure the light's on so you can see where you're going, make sure the steps are free of clutter, you're not tripping and falling.